Hi, welcome to class. Oh, I hate that noise. Okay. I'm gonna stay strong. Topic of today's class: Yellowjackets, season 1. Because the other, we're not there yet. We're not gonna get there yet. It's a lot, if you think about it. And I think normally, I'm not reading into it too much. I'm not gonna read into it too much. But, yeah, big Yellowjackets. Okay. This marker might dry up. Okay. I guess we're gonna do teen. Yellowjackets season 1. Teen. We're just gonna do teen in order chronologically, and then we'll get to the adult timeline, because it's a whole nother can of worms, really. 1996. High school girls. It won't all take this long, I don't think. Teen timeline. Soccer 90. Okay. We've got our team. All right. Let's. Ooh. Okay. We've got. We got Jackie. All right. All right. We got Shauna. Big doe eyes in a different sense from Jackie. Evil. She's not evil yet, but she'll get there. I don't know why I made her face like that, but she's evil later on, I suppose. But we'll get there later. It's not a spoiler. She just is. Jackie has evil boyfriend, Jeff. He's fine later on. He's fine in the adult timeline. I'll need to speed this up. Okay. They're doing stuff, but not fully yet, because Jackie doesn't want to fully lose her virginity. Okay? They go to a party. These are their cups. They go to a party, yay! They drive home in the car. Okay, Jeff is driving. This is Jeff, by the way. Evil boyfriend. Jeff can't make her come. And then it was weird. And, oh, okay. So, Shauna saw with her eyeballs after Jeff stayed over in Jackie's house. And so, she saw Jeff climbing down. And whatever. Go to school. I'll get there. But I'm just gonna get to this pre-crash teen part first. And Shauna and Jackie, they're best friends, okay? This is hard. And then Shauna's like, why do you even like him? And Jackie's like, he's nice. And Shauna's like, you broke up 1 billion times. Here's important. How do you know Jeff isn't a virgin? And Jackie goes, we've never broken up long enough for it to count. So she's never done anything while they were broken up. We don't know that about Jeff. Except for that we do, because after the party, drive home, drop Jackie off, because she gets priority in Shauna's mind, and she kind of does. Yeah, because Jackie's parents at her house, which is here, they have a curfew, and she's like, I can't miss my curfew, and so Jeff drops her off first when he's driving. And so Jackie goes away for now. And Shauna and Jeff are in the car together, and then they pull over, and then they get freaky. I don't know what that is. That's freaky. They're getting freaky. And Shauna says, if you get me pregnant, I'll train the baby to kill you. That's his knife for killing Jeff. Okay? Maybe this will come back to, yeah. Okay, so that's them. It's just like, and they're gay for each other, obviously. They're gay, that goes without saying. And then, okay, that's kind of that deal. Let's see, real quick run through what else we got. Because these are like, not the stars. In my heart, they're like, it's like they're like with some of the leads. Except, there's some leads, I'm gonna say that. Alright. we're gonna speed run through the other girls, because not that much time. Well, yeah. There's emo girl. That's her eyeliner. I gotta do her curtain bangs right. I'm not doing it right. Oh, this is actually so bad. Okay. There's Natalie. I see it. Okay. There's Natalie. There's... Okay, wait, I'm leaning into it. There's Lottie. Just so I remember who they are, I'm gonna put these. We'll get there. Okay, there's Lottie. Alright, there's Ty. There's Ty. Oh no. And there's Van. That'll also become relevant. She has a lot more features, I think. Okay. There's Van. They're in love. Lesbians. That's basically what's important. Oh no, there's Misty. Misty, she's the equipment manager. I'm not doing well. Misty, the equipment manager. She's looking a freak. She's in love with Natalie. She's in love with Jackie too, though, because who isn't? Well, according to Shauna, who isn't? Because she's like, oh my god, everyone's in love with Jackie. They low-key weren't. Jackie was just fucking nice. Like, they tried to play it like Jackie's the mean girl. Jackie's this, Jackie's this, Jackie's that. Jackie's mean, bro. Or that's what Shauna thought it was, but it wasn't really. She was just kind of a nice freaking person. Okay, so we got Ty. Ty's fast. Van's goalie. They're in love. Misty, equipment manager. She's not sportsy enough to be in it, but she's in love with the two of them. Lottie, schizoaffective disorder. No, schizophrenic, because she had a psychotic break. Yeah. Natalie, Italian. Oh, what is it? Alternative in the Olympics. The 3 ones. Alyssa Liu. And it's like alternative lesbian New Jersey. And it's like Yellowjackets. Because Yellowjackets, they're in New Jersey, by the way. Wiscayok County, New Jersey. I forgot what it felt like to be living like you do. Oh, Misty. I love her. Everyone hates her, but I love her. Oh, just look at her. She's so cute. Alright. This is basically more important. I'll add someone later. Oh no, I'll add someone now. And then there's Coach Ben. He's their coach. He's gay. Yeah, sister. That was rude, but whatever. He's gay. He's actually frowning most of the time. Alright. So, pre-crash, let's see. Abusive evil dad. Mom's kind of out of it. Her parents are rich, but they don't really care about her. But they rented a private jet to fly in. Rented a private jet for them to fly. Oh, because they're soccer. They're doing good at soccer. Oh, don't catch on fire. Because they're soccer, they're doing good at soccer. They're going to nationals. I didn't think I mentioned that. Nationals. Oh, that's the world. World. No, America. That's America. Okay. Is this going to be backwards for reading? It's only been 12 minutes. I'm going to edit this. Oh, I don't want to. nationals. And Lottie's parents. They don't really care about her, but they bought the plane, or rented the plane to go from New Jersey. Where's my America? It's over here. Alright. They wanted to go from New Jersey, East Coast, to Seattle, West Coast. Yes. Yeah, whatever. They wanted to go like that. They get on the plane. Taisia, parents pressuring her, Van, mom's kind of out of it. Yeah. They're on the plane. Uh-oh, plane crash. They end up 200 miles north in British Columbia. The root of all evil. Oh, that was cringe. They end up in British Columbia. Wilderness. Obviously. The wilderness. That's episode 1. Jackie. Shauna. Crash. Jackie saves Shauna. I just got really tired. Jackie saves Shauna out of the plane. Over Van. Alright. They're in love and they're beautiful. Yuri. 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 I can't remember. When they're at the lake. Alright, I'm just gonna explain everything I remember. They're at the lake. They've made it to the lake. I feel like you'd watch this if you'd known. No one's watching this who hasn't seen it. So we're gonna just breeze by everything that happened. Yeah. I love myself and I don't like the way I am. Okay, I'm sniffing the paper with the Sharpie on it. What's that? They go to the lake. Jackie is having fun with all the other girls. She's swimming. Shauna is on the shore, looking sad. Wait, no. Other way around. Shauna's like with Van. Like on there, like doing chicken fight or something. And Jackie sees them and gets jealous. Right. Oh my god, wait, the sharpest smell is actually getting to me. Getting jealous. Okay. This isn't gonna be an overview. This isn't gonna be every single scene. Except for that it is. Okay, all their periods come. We're all synced up. We're all synced up. Sorry. But Nat said that once and it was just like period time in the cabin. Shauna's hasn't come. That's not concerning at all. Jackie's not feeling good. Oh, I have cramps, so I can't. I honestly, wait, now I'm thinking about it, like, she's supposed to low-key real as fuck, like, for that. Oh, they're at the cabin, by the way. But everyone else is low-key doing stuff. Everyone's doing stuff. And Nat is pissed at Jackie, because Jackie's like, oh, I have cramps, I can't do it. Shauna fakes her period, using deer blood from the deer. Is this out of ink? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nat, yeah, she's like pissed. Shauna fakes her period. Jackie is like, just like not good at being in the wilderness, and she doesn't know how to help. Everyone has like a job, and she just doesn't know how to help. Shauna's the butcher, okay? I don't want to get too much into the symbolism and the beauty and the wondrousness of it. I mean, the tragedy. Oh. Do you remember when Shauna was like, she wanted to be Catholic because of how tragic all the saints were? St. Francis. Wait, it's St. Francis, right? The guy who wandered the woods and just hung around and talked to animals. Because I'm him. Don't spread that. Shauna's pregnant with Jeff's baby. If she was a shrimp, she'd say she's eggant. Because they have eggs under their shrimpness. Shrimp! Well, my sister had a baby. And sorry, let me restart. I broke character. That's not good. It's true. And the other thing is, my sister had a baby, and I took it over because she passed away, and the baby lost its arms and its legs, and now it's nothing but a stump. But I still take care of it with my wife, and it's growing, and it's fairly happy, but it's difficult because I've had to pick up an extra shift at the factory to put food on the table. But all the love I see in that guy's eyes in the end makes it worth it in the end. True story. Shark Tales 2014? No. 2002? No. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. "2004. I was close. Back to, hey, Yuri. Shauna's trying to help Jackie. Jackie's just not having it. She's just not doing well. It's just not going great. She's depressed. Oh. Shit. Oh, what's that? Doom coming. Jackie's depressed because she found out Shauna's pregnant, and Ty knows, and Ty, oh my god, Ty and Shauna tried to give her an abortion in the woods, and it didn't work, and it was such a tragic scene. It was so beautiful because they came together and they hugged, but it was so sad. Oh my god. And, oh, just beautiful work. So, Sophie? And not like that was hot. I just think she's wonderful, really. That's what came at the wrong time. I'm sorry, women. Yeah, Shauna lies. She uses the deer blood and puts it in her period. But then, doesn't matter, because Jackie's like, hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you being a bitch? Why are you ignoring me? Turns out it's because Shauna was lying to Jackie, because Shauna's pregnant. Shauna said, oh, it's freaking Rick? It's some chud. It's like, oh, it was some chud. And Jackie's like, oh my god, it was some chud. Why didn't we friggin' Randy. Yuri's still more important. Pregnant. Jackie. Doom coming, depressed, not eating. Throws away her mushroom soup that Misty made. Misty made mushroom soup. She was gonna poison Coach. It was gonna be all for him. There's his little baby bird mouth. It was gonna be all for him. But fucking Mari, she says, ah! Misty, no, we need that mushrooms for eating. And it's looking unclear if Misty brought the mushrooms from home. If they were like, maybe Nat's mushrooms? Don't catch on fire. But they're in a binder. And like, how could you identify psychedelics in the woods? I feel like you just get confused and they'd kill you. Anyway, mushrooms, doom coming. Everybody eats mushrooms. They're all tripping balls, except Jackie. Except Jackie and, Nat? Like, Nat was, like, locked in, but I don't know why she wouldn't have been on shrooms. Maybe she just knew. I don't know. Oh, maybe she knew they were hers? Maybe that's why. I haven't watched it in a while. Jackie has sex with Travis. If you say I have his hair, I don't know what to do. They have sex with Travis. Ern's mad at Jackie. They're hallucinating. Lottie's leading them in their hallucinations. They take Travis and they freaking essay him. It's like bad. And they're all tripping on shrooms. Because they were like, he's not yours, Jackie. He's Natalie's, actually. Hey? Where were we? Doom coming. She's not eating. Everyone's tripping. Weird stuff's happening to Travis. Nat comes over. Nat's like, hey, fucking stop. She said that. But hey, fucking stop. She slams the knife down from Shauna. Where's her knife? There it is. No. She has a different knife over here, doesn't she? Yeah. Throws her knife away. Saves Travis. He's like, whoa, what the fuck is occurring? And then, like, days go by. I used to think it was the same night, but days go by after this. They just pretend it doesn't happen, I think. They are just ignoring it, yeah. And then Lottie kills a bear. The bear? Hey, I subscribe. I think this is my bear. I think the bear, guys, I'll let you know a secret. I think the bear was Laura Lee, like, reincarnated. And this isn't my idea, guys. because she had her teddy bear and it went up in flames with her. Oh my god. And people are like, relate the bears to each other. Her teddy bear and the bear that like laid down with Lottie. It was like, it's okay. We're going to bed. Or we're gonna eat you. And then Misty's like, or maybe Maybe Van, because Ty doesn't like that stuff. But Van or Misty was like, or maybe it was Lottie. One of these three. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was Mari. Someone was like, let's thank the bear for its sacrifice. And then they all like say it in unison with Lottie, because she's cult leader, obviously. And Misty, this freaking girl, says, Jack didn't say it. Jackie actually didn't thank the wilderness. Fuck, Jackie didn't fucking thank the wilderness. And they're all pissed at her. They're all pissed. And then Shauna has her big confrontation. Okay, she's like, dude, you've been a horrible friend. You're like, everything's about you. It's like crazy stuff like that. And Jackie's like you're like my, which, they at the party, they complimented each other. That's like not that important, but it's mirrored back, because like at the party they got in a fight actually. What if I hate this? But then they got better. They saw that tension. Meow. Meow. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. I'm gonna need to cut a lot of this. We'll fix it in post. Their fight ends with everyone against Jackie. They kick her out of the cabin, kind of. She's like, oh, I'll leave. Or no. She's like, I don't know. Everyone was like with Shauna, which is like crazy, because Shauna cheated with Jackie's boyfriend and like then was pregnant, and then like it was like a whole thing. Trust me guys, it was a whole thing. But it's crazy because Jackie gets kicked out, which is crazy. Now this was big. This was big for Jackie. And it was also big for Shauna. It's new. Fuck, it's new. It's new. Jackie, dead. Oh, I thought it would end when she died. You thought wrong. Dead. Shauna. This is not season 1, this is Olive? No, because I have to keep going, because come on. Boom. Zoe. Okay. Jackie's dead in the freezer for 2 months. Shauna comes in and talks to her body. She feels so bad. She blames herself, because she should. She feels so bad. She's talking to her, la la la. She's imagining Jackie's awake. They're putting makeup on. They're making out, allegedly. Jackie's tempting her. She's cutting her arm. She says, you're hungry. Shauna says, Mari's cooking dinner. It's gonna be fine. It's coming. Jackie says, that's not what you're hungry for. She cuts her arm. And then she goes, you're holding the knife, Shauna. And then Shauna's holding the knife. This sounds like really, like... Guys, get into it. Get into it. The necrophilia is a little concerning. It's a lot concerning. Whenever we tell someone about yellowjackets, we told Sir Chloe. We said, hey, have you seen yellowjackets? She said yes. We said, you want to hear a pitch for it? Lesbians, soccer, cannibalism, little necrophilia. Yeah, that's it. I mean, 90s, I guess. If you really want to be spicy, add that in there. 90s, if you want. And then Ty, ever smart, ever wonderful and beautiful Ty. She goes, hey, hello. Why are we making out with the bodies? She's like, why are you putting makeup on? But the lipstick was smudged. Okay, on Jackie. It's like, oh, you've been putting makeup on, but you saw the lipstick was smudged. You've been making out. You're making out with dead bodies. Making out with dead. And you did it at my birthday dinner. Hey, that's fucked up. Why are you putting makeup? Why are you doing this? We're gonna burn her. We can't bury her. We're gonna burn her. They put her on a pyre. fire, because that's what it is. And then you view it as the wind. It's really cool. You view it as the wind, like you're the wind, which is the wilderness, and you blow down some snow from a tree onto their you just baked your team captain. And they sniff it. They sniff it, and they go, hey, that smells fucking amazing. And they go in, and then, like, the most beautiful scene ever. And they're just, like, eating, and they're Greek. Like, it's like a feast, and they're in beautiful gowns. And Shauna takes the first bite. And you know, because it all goes back to Yuri. And cannibalism in a certain sense, but I think the cannibalism. Oof, I should teach everyone about cannibalism, actually. Because it all goes back to Yuri. And do I really want to get into season 3? Oh, she ate her ear. Shauna ate her ear before anyone else ate anything. Like, it fell off. And she took it and she said, okay, you love her so much, you want to consume her? Okay, let's. I think I'm so comical. I'm not. It's okay. And boy genius, in a certain sense. And Florence the Machine. So I'm gonna say that. Yeah. We'll get there later. So they eat her. And you think that's the end of the relationship, is when they eat her. I'm not gonna get into it. It'll come. It'll come later. Basically, that's Yuri, Shauna Shipman, and Jackie.